सभी को प्रणाम, नमस्ते. So, first of all, thank you very much, World Hindu Congress, for organizing this wonderful event. And मैं कोई वक्ता नहीं हूँ जो शब्दों के सागर में गोते लगाकर कुछ ऐसे शब्द आपके सामने रख दूँ कि आप 4 दिन उसके बारे में सोचते रहें. मैं केवल अपना अनुभव, अपने विचार और जो मैंने पिछले कुछ सालों में सीखा है, जो मैंने एक्सपीरियंस किया है, I will put in front of you guys. And okay.
Please bear, Anuj will be talking in kind of English. Please bear with him. Thank you so much.
Okay, so basically, the topic which I have been provided is the new frontiers of YouTube and mobile journalism, right? So, first of all, I would like to talk about the shifting patterns of the journalism. And to discuss this topic, we have to go back 10 to 15 years and let's see how was the journalism that time, how was the media working that time. So let's talk about the period 2000 to 2010. So an incident happened. There was a lot of information. Some cozy media guys who were sitting in the Noida studios, they will pick some information out of that. They will beam that information in front of you guys, in front of the common people, and according to that, the narrative was made. That narrative was discussed the next day in the work offices, in the colleges, in the society. And that was how the whole narrative of the society was made by some cozy media channels, by some media editors. And that was the whole game. But that is shifting now. You can always see, the Hindu terror, the saffron terror. That was the narrative that time. But the things are changing. How? So, now 46 crore people, 460 million people are using YouTube in India. They are on YouTube. And according to statistica.com, average consumer in USA is using 1.45 hours of content daily through YouTube or through digital mediums. One more data. 66% of people in USA are, using these videos on the digital medium as their primary source of information. So the things are changing. The perception which was made by a cozy, which was made by a media personality in a cozy room for everyone has changed. Why? So, what were the bottlenecks? Bottlenecks, while the media was making the perception for everyone, the bottlenecks were these 3 things. The expensive machinery, the expensive cameras, the expensive mics, the OB vans, everything. The common people was not able to afford any of these things. How did the narrative is changing? Because of these 2 things. Yeah. So everyone got the smartphone in their hands. Everyone got the camera. Everyone got the smartphone. And smartphone are, it's like anyone can purchase under 10,000 a good smartphone with good camera. And Jio came in 2016. So Jio changed everything. So we have 46 crore people on YouTube these days, in India only. So this is because of Jio, because they are consuming a lot of data. 1.5 GB data every day is free. So, and this basically turned every citizen into a journalist, because these days, if there is a fire in the factory, someone is recording it from his rooftop, and that particular video is being used by the media channels. So things are, changing, and things have changed. And that is how AKTK was born. This is our first video in 2018, and we were using a smartphone, a 500 rupees mic, you can see that, and a rooftop light. That's it. That was AKTK's first video. Yeah. But it was, the journey for the last 4 years is not without challenges. AKTK started as the fact readers. We were reading, facts from certain websites. But in 6 months, we changed our program to the whole story analyst. We became the whole story analyst, full story analyst. And we faced certain challenges in this whole journey. Funds, the second thing is, you can see, is the bans we got from YouTube, the demonetized videos. And there was several months, we were not earning anything. I was an engineer. Prior to joining this profession, I was an engineer. I was a software engineer in a software firm. Then we left our job along with my brother, and we started this. So YouTube bans videos, YouTube bans channels, and YouTube is they will demonetize anything which is not going according to their narrative. Then we have, several IT cells which are behind you, which are, reporting your channels. There are legal things. We got a notice from NDTV, 1 crore notice on email. So they wanted us to remove the videos which were showing the footage of their prime anchor. We refused it, and the videos are still there. Then we got threats. Everyone got threats here. So the threats are, we were covering the Khalistan issue, we were covering the General Singh Bhindranwala. So that time, we got a lot of threats from people. And what happened when we faced everything? We got this. From 2019 to 2023, we are having 5 channels right now. We are covering the reports and media analysis. We are having a podcast channel. We are having comedy shows, Saturday night comedy shows, the Vogue show. Then we are covering a show named The Red Files, which is in the documentary formats, and we are making documentary films. So from, the whole journey is from, I started as an engineer, my career. Then we moved to this, and now we are making documentary films. In 2021, we released a documentary film named The Silence of Swastika. So that is rated 9.4 on IMDb. And it has been seen by over 1 million people. And we shot it in, deserts. We shot it in front of the, lakes. We shot it in Jaisalmer. So that is available on YouTube. That is a full-length 50-minute film. And what it has done. So I would like to tell you that after this film was released, this film is basically on the issue of Hitler using the symbol, which everyone calls swastik. But that is not the case. That was a different symbol named Hakenkreuz, or hooked cross. So we made a film on that, and after the release of this film, the issue was discussed in the Canadian Parliament. In one state of Australia, they are now differentiating between Hakenkreuz and swastik. By law it is there. In California, it is again, there is a difference now by law. So I'm not saying that, this happened because of this film. There are a lot of people who are, who have worked to bring this change. But I can surely say that after this film was released, the things went very fast. Because now anybody, because I was, watching yesterday also, there is a new Hindi film coming. A prime, very good actor is there, very good star in the Bollywood industry. So they're using a swastik logo behind, while he was, yeah. So while someone is saying that I'm going to kill that person, and he's using a swastik logo behind that. So people are trolling that person by pasting a link of that movie, this film. So this changed things, and this is basically our journey, fact readers to documentary filmmakers. And now in the future, we're trying for a full-fledged media house. This is our prime goal. You can see the journey, 2019 to, this is our recent video, which we are making a documentary film on Chhatrapati Shivaji. So we shot a scene, and this is the basic journey. And the topic, the future. So basically, what I see as the future of the whole thing is there are several OTT platforms. People are coming up with their own platforms. AKTK will, I'm announcing from here, AKTK is going to open their own platform next year. And yeah, we are already working in that direction. I'm personally working on a documentary film which is on 1857 incidents. So that will be, and these are not short documentaries. These will be like docudramas. There will be 3 to 5 episodes. There will be documentary films, and the creators on YouTube, on digital medium, are coming up with feature films also. Not only documentary films. There are several creators on YouTube who have already made feature films. So within the very near future, people like Shri, Vinodana, AKTK, or even Pracham is working in that same direction. Maybe within the next 5 years, we may be in that position to make feature films also, because feature films are the things which create the subtle narrative in the minds of people. So I would like to, end it here. I would like to say the last line in Hindi. The Hindu Samaj, at times I feel that they are like the pigeons, they are like the kabutar. There is a cat coming in their direction. वो अपनी आंखें बंद कर लेते हैं और वो सोचते हैं कि खतरा नहीं है. नहीं. हम कबूतर नहीं हैं, हम जटायु हैं.